one of the most astonishing things I've encountered here, other than serial killers. Their perspective on justifying what they do is simply astounding. To fall so far into something that is wrong, while convincing themselves of so many left-field reasons behind why they do it, and believing it, is just shocking. Apart from that is the fact that so many different cultures of people here not only expect, but even demand that I take their side and reject others for superficial reasons that sometimes occurred so long ago, that whatever it is that was said or done no longer has anything to do with anyone anymore. They truly expect that I, the creator of the heavens and the earth, and not just the diverse life on this world, but the source that began all life within existence, that I not only would, but should choose to side with not just their world, but their individual group of culture based on traditional values and beliefs. Also, that because of these traditional beliefs that exalt some version of a figure that represents me, and that they have upheld a belief that has demanded total subservience to that figure, harnessing a means of controlling that gift of free will that allows them to enjoy that gift that life offers, basically destroying its purpose. That because of this they feel I am obligated to side with them over doing what is best for my creation. Yes, if you're wondering, I'm talking about Israel and Iran. I side with Iran because it is what is in the best interest for everything I've worked towards on this world. In truth, however, even my siding with Iran only serves to protect my efforts done here on Earth. The truth is that what would be best for my creation in all its totality would be to take no sides and remain the mystery that I have been since mankind first encountered me at the dawn of this age some 8,000 years ago in the desert oasis. The truth of my existence seems to have this diverse reaction that leads people to fight each other over control of me. Another thing that makes me kind of laugh is the fact that these people think that they can hold me up to some sense of moral balance and judge whether I am worthy of being who I am and do what I do. The thinking that they are able to grasp the concept of what I am, when in truth they don't. It's evident because they scurry around trying to find explanations that define me when that definition is right there in front of them, in their own ways and methods, but don't even realize it. They could associate my place from theirs much easier by viewing this subject as a scientific observational study in a natural environment habitat project, I believe is what it is called. From this perspective, most of the questions they have about me, why I remain mysterious, why I don't answer prayers, and why I sometimes do, even down to the truth behind their own purpose, can be more accurately answered than any other method they've designed yet. All I would have to do is properly explain and label the roles of things involved between the association and aspects of my design, and the mystery they are capable of understanding from mankind's perspective can be fully achieved. And well, that pretty much says it all. Now on to the next subject, warfare. In today's world of advanced technology, it makes no sense as to why there are soldiers in the field of battle. You have autonomous flight capabilities, drone strikes, mobile cyber armored vehicles with autonomous launch systems. So why do I still see soldiers in the field, dying? Is this what it takes, me, your maker, the one responsible for the ground you stand upon and the joys you have in all you know, to do what the hippies in the 70s could not? As I explained above, you can understand my position here and my reason. I will give you all 5 years. If in 5 years you have not eliminated the human presence of soldiers in the field of battle, having to die, while you have such technological capabilities, I will send something to end all your wars and dissolve your global powers. I will create this menace here and now, and he shall run on a countdown timer. If the clock should run out in 5 years' time, and the world casts off my words like water, continuing their needless death with soldiers in battle, then he shall come swift as a hurricane's wind. If humanity can find it in themselves to heed these words of warning as wisdom, then the destroyer shall dissolve and my anger will be squelched. But honestly,
situation here. I am the highest authority, and it completely is in my hands to do something about this, and that is final. There is no persuading me to change my mind on this period. Fix this, or I'll fix it myself.